Hello everyone, and welcome to another Pyro Gaming video. Vault of Glass is back, and just like any other time we get a new raid in Destiny 1 or 2, there's a mad rush for people trying to get those clears in. Whether you play Destiny 1 or not, if you've never beat the Vault of Glass, you should absolutely be trying to get a clear in soon. In this video, we will talk about why that is and how every Destiny player can get into Vault of Glass. But before we talk about this raid in Destiny 2, let's talk about another raid. A raid you can play literally anywhere on your phone, Raid Shadow Legends. This turn-based RPG has taken the world of mobile gaming by storm, bringing mobile gamers a console-like experience right there in their pockets. Check out my links in the description box below to check the game out today. Now, I've spent a lot of time playing Raid this year, trying out new champions and loadouts to get as high as I can in the Doom Tower, and the champions that have really stood out to me have been Astralon, who is just a badass looking dude that also happens to be a pretty beastly guy in the arena, especially when paired with Countess Nyx, and Gorgo, who literally just freezes your opponents so they can't hurt you for a round or two. It's like Stasis pre-nerf in Destiny 2. Here in the month of June, Raid is rolling out a bunch of brand new champions as well as brand new rotations for the Doom Tower. Hit the links down in the description box below or scan the QR code on your screen to get started in Raid Shadow Legends today, and you'll get a free epic champion Chinoru, as well as 200,000 silver, a 24-hour XP boost, one full energy refill, and an ancient shard to summon yet another free champion. So what are you waiting for? Hit those links, scan that code, get raiding today. Let's get back to the video. Vault of Glass not only has that nostalgia from Destiny 1 working for it, but it's also a really fun raid. I think Bungie did a great job of revamping it, making it feel new, but also keeping that Destiny 1 experience intact. And compared to other raids, it's fairly easy and a great intro to raiding in Destiny as a whole if you are brand new to it. I really believe every single Destiny 2 player should make a solid effort to get a VoG clear. Raids really are the best thing in this game, and while it is hard sometimes to get a raid team together, Vault of Glass is a little bit different than previous raids in the sense that Bungie has given extra incentive to have players Sherpa first-timers through the raid. The time for guided games as a Seeker is the lowest it's ever been for any raid we've ever had, and the reason why is because there's a secret triumph that gives you a special emblem called Share a Glass, which is a fantastic name for an emblem, for getting 10 people through their first Vault of Glass clear. That means doing 10 first-time Sherpas. Combine that with the fact that a ton of people are farming this raid for the awesome weapons like Fatebringer, Found Verdict, and so on, and what you have is a very accessible raid for first-timers, one like that we've never seen before. I mean, it's unprecedented in the Destiny community, it honestly is. But the new will end up wearing off for this raid in the near future, and that's why it's so important to get those clears in ASAP, especially if you've never done the raid. This is such a golden opportunity, you absolutely want to take advantage of it, because once people have their 10 Sherpas and they collect their emblems, there isn't much incentive to keep doing them with first-timers, and you will see the guided games match time get much, much longer until it's like past raids and nearly impossible to get matched up through guided games. Now, like I said, I believe raids are the best thing in this game and one of the best things in all of gaming as a whole. My best Destiny memories and friendships have come from raiding, and there just isn't anything else in gaming that compares to getting your group of regular friends together and running a few raids, cracking some jokes, maybe having a few drinks, if you're old enough, don't disappoint Papa Pyro. Looking at some of Destiny's raid stats, less than 25% of the active player base has ever completed a raid in Destiny 1 or 2. Then it's something like less than 10% have finished more than one raid. I mean, you can argue that Bungie doesn't provide in-game matchmaking, and that's why, but look, I am and will always be of the mindset that if you want something bad enough, it's your responsibility to go get it and no one else's. And raids are no different for me. If you truly want to raid, then you should be willing to do whatever you need to do to get those clears in. Whether that's guided games, LFG, joining a clan, messaging people you see in social spaces like the tower that have a raid emblem, whatever. You got to be outgoing. You got to show some initiative. I promise you, there is a raid team out there for every single one of you. You just need to go find them, and making excuses will only ever get you more excuses and no raid clears. So put the excuses away, go out there, make some friends, meet some people, put your guard down, let yourself out there, hit up LFG, hit up Guided Games, go to Bungie.net, look at the clan forums. I mean, there's so many different ways that you can go find a raid team. So do it. And that is going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully this video encourages you to get out there and get those raid clears. I mean, especially if you've never done a single raid in Destiny 1 or 2. I mean, it's an experience, man. It is such a cool experience. Feel free to use the comments section of this video as a form of LFG as well, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, click like. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe, and if you are already subscribed, I fucking love you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.